So let's talk about interventions inside the school first. What are some of the programs that you believe are the most effective in treating this, in addressing this problem, right? We have school feeding programs. These are interventions that have long been there in our education system. But are they enough, George? Are they enough to address this problem, simply feeding students in school?
Yes, school feeding programs are vital, yes, but and of course we recognize them for what they are and what they provide at the moment. But while they are important, for the many vulnerable children, the meal that they get at school is only nutritious as it is at that moment. But what we are advocating for is for schools and the whole of society to realize that stunting happens before a child even reaches school. So that is the reason why we are advocating for the strict and stronger implementation of the first 1000 days law, because the moment a child is conceived, the nutrients that the mom eats already or takes, and until the child gets born, and until the first, yeah, that's the way, it's 1000 days until the next 2 years of the child. These are critical stages of life where the development of the brain and the body happens. So, ang gusto lang namin sabihin is that hindi dapat magtapos or hindi final solution ang feeding program. There must be a concrete system where children and their families can access health and nutrition services without any delay and without any discrimination, para mas nako-cover yung mga health needs nila.
George, are there any programs for expectant mothers? Because not everyone has the time to prepare healthy meals, not everyone has access to healthy ingredients.
Yes, there should be. Actually, the government is actually implementing naman the first 1000 days. But I think it's also critical that the pregnant moms or expecting moms know where they can access the services, no, for health and nutrition. But also, well, it's a reality that hindi lahat ng areas in the Philippines are equally accessible, no? So there are those who are living in far-flung areas or hard-to-reach areas na talagang hindi nila ma-access yung proper health and nutrition services that they deserve. Kaya that's also one of our calls for the government to ensure that hindi lang sa ilang areas lang na achieve or na-access itong mga health and nutrition services, so mga maternal health care and nutrition service dapat sa buong bansa, no? So dapat may increase in coverage, in funding, and yung quality ng services. Dapat ma-ensure na hindi lang to attendance-based monitoring para lang for compliance na may nagawa yung government. No, they should go even beyond the work that they're doing, kasi marami pang nangangailangan ng kanilang serbisyo when it comes to health, which of course impacts children.